Alright, for those of you who are taking Music Business 1, so we found our link and we're going to click on this. We're going to enter into the classroom for Music Business 1. So let's get you going. Learn how to navigate and do what you need to do past this class. The first page you're going to come to is the announcements page. This is the default page within the website. The first tab over here on the left is the announcements page button. On the left here, this is the navigation bar. This will help you navigate through the website to the various pages to find information. Just a note of caution, watch out for the hide course menu. If you click on this little tab here, the menu bar disappears and you can't navigate through the site. Just simply click on this and it's back again. Alright, in case someone does that. The announcements is simple. It shows you things you need to know about how to take the class, maybe some information that I may post up here from time to time, tests, some job openings, or other things I think may be pertinent to you. That's why it shows up on this page. If you check back regularly, you should never miss anything going on in the class. Alright, let's go through. On the left here, the first button is the Assignments tab. Let's click on that. That will open up the Assignments page. In the Assignments page, you'll see a list of the things you need to do, the course requirements. As I'm waiting for this to open up, let's do it again. There we are. The course guidelines. These are the things you need to do in order to pass the class. Follow this, you'll do well in the course. Some other information giving you some more in-depth understanding of some of the directives. Your reading assignments. Each week a new reading assignment will go active. These assignments will go active until the test comes up for those reading assignments. You'll read 4 reading assignments and then the first exam comes up. Let me just stop for a second. For a lot of these assignments there is a lecture video. There are also a bunch of other links here that may give you some additional information pertinent to the subject matter. If you click on the links, a video will start playing and it will look very similar to the video you're watching now. They're little short bursts that just kind of review the information that you are required to read. Also are highlighted some of the terms I want you to pay specific attention to. Make sure you understand these terms. So for each reading assignment, they'll come up, you'll see the lecture video and so forth. There may be multiple videos, multiple lectures for each subject, so be careful on that. It's not always just one video. At the end of all of this, you'll have the exam that will come active. There are 4 exams in this class. Each exam is active for 1 week's time. When the exam goes active, you'll simply highlight, click on the link. It'll open up the exam page. When the exam page opens up, give it a second here, simply click begin and take the exam. The exams are all 40 questions each. Typically it's about 40 minutes per exam, 1 minute per question. Some are true false, so it will take you about a couple of seconds. There are only a couple of essay questions through the entire course, and when I say essay, usually it's a sentence or 2 that requires it, but I digress. When you're done with the test, you're going to have to click on a button that says you're done and verify it. Please make sure that the test is accepted. Just because you think it's done, make sure the computer has a record of it. You have 1 week's time to take the test. You may take the test as often as you wish. Your highest attempt will be the grade of record. Just make sure that the test is accepted by the computer. If it locks up or if it doesn't get accepted, simply log out, wait a few minutes, and come back and take it again. That's it. That's why you have a week. That's why you have multiple attempts. There are no makeups for missed tests. So if you fail to take the test, that's on you. It's up for a week. There's no way that the system can be down for an entire week. If you wait till the last minute to take the test and it goes down, that's on you. Please take it as soon as it becomes available. Again, the assignments page tells you when the tests are active. The syllabus does, and then the exam schedule does as well. It's here. And I'll go through some other stuff that shows that. Course documents. Let's move on. Actually, books. Books is very simple because it's what it sounds like. The textbook. There's a book that you need for this class, and it's listed here in the books. I believe that there is a digital version of the book available. Sorry, not course documents. We'll come back to that. The textbook, there's a digital version which is usually half the price of the textbook. Here it is. I don't care where you get the book. The bookstore has it. You can get it from Barnes & Nobles or Amazon. Doesn't matter to me. The library has a copy, but you can't take it out. But I know some students have gone to a public library where you can take it out. Obviously it's free. You can take it out for I think 6 or 7 weeks. If you can get it out for twice in consecutive terms, you've got it through the semester. get the textbook. I do think this will be a needed resource for a career in the music industry, but that's just my humble opinion. You know, whatever you need to do. In the first week, if you don't have money, if you have fund issues getting the textbook, see your counselor or advisor. They may be able to acquire money for you to get the textbook. If you don't see them within the first week, there's nothing anyone can do. So please take care of that as soon as possible. But realize just because you don't have the book, that doesn't excuse you from assignments or tasks. Alright, course documents. I go through some other information on some of the lectures. There's some PowerPoints for some of the lectures, not all of them, but some additional information under course documents. Some key terms, but that's also listed under the assignments tab as well. Course information. This is where you will find the syllabus. The syllabus is your course of record for the class, what you need to do, your contract, if you will. You need to read the syllabus through, start to finish, fill out the last page, and then email it back to me. The syllabus is listed under two formats. There's a Microsoft Word version. There's also a PDF file. I don't care which one you download, but you should be able to open one, if not both of these. Here's the course description, and then the library built a website, and it's listed here. Some additional links. Any links that you see that you may want to use, please save them into your system. So there's that information. Contacts is ways to get in touch with me. Basically my email. It's just basic information on me, the instructor, so you can find out a little bit about me. That's that. The discussion board. Again, here's the contacts and my information. We're moving on. The discussion board. The discussion board is your weekly attendance for the course. Very simple. Each week a different forum will open up. It goes active. Just like the exams, the forums are active for 1 week. They start at Monday at 8 a.m. and they go until the following Monday at 8 a.m. Under the description, I've listed a bunch of questions or chores for you, tasks to take care of. What you'll simply do, you'll click on the forum title when the discussion is active. When it opens up, you will start a thread. You need to do two things to get credit each week. First, you will create a thread. Click on the Create a Thread button. You will type in the subject matter when the thread opens up. You would either type the question to which you're going to answer or the task to which you're going to follow, and then post your message. You need to create a thread. Then when you're done, again, submit it. I'm not submitting it, so I'm doing a cancel section. The other thing you need to do, or that's one point, to get a second point, you need to reply to another student's thread. Again, it's a discussion board. Continue the discussion. Someone else will post something. You need to add on to that. Either correct them, agree with them, disagree with them. And don't just say, oh, I agree with you, or hey, that's a good point, or whatever. I want a discussion. I want to see some real thought going into it. But you can then hit the reply button, and it's just like opening a thread. A window will open up, and then you can post your comments. So you need to create your own thread, and you need to reply or join in the discussion with some other students. That's it. So you're allowed to get 2 points a week. There's 15 weeks, there's 15 discussions or forums. You can get 2 per week, that's 30. And then if you return the syllabus, that last page is 31. That's 12% of your grade, and that's attendance. That's how you use the discussion board. Let's get out of here. You can also see you can post videos in here, and I posted one in here. We'll go through that. Watch that video, it'll explain a lot. The course calendar, this is under exam schedule. It opens up to the day view. I would suggest switching to the monthly view. If you do so, you should never miss anything. All the tests are listed here, when they start, when they end, dates and times, exam 1, when it starts and ends, and so forth. You'll have, again, 4 exams in this class, and they're listed here. They'll also come up on the announcements page. My Grades is pretty much what it says. The My Grades tab will let you know how you're doing in the class at any given time. It's there for a reason. That's pretty much it. I'm going to get rid of this virtual classroom button because there's no reason for that. So the only issue is on the discussion board, never post a question to an active test. That's cheating. If you have an issue, email me. But for the most part, I go through and check things. Again, the only thing you have to do is follow the discussion board, stay on the active topics. Just like exams, if you miss a discussion topic forum, that's it. Once you missed it, that's it. It's attendance. You can't make it up. So please make sure that you check back weekly. That's pretty much it. I hope you do well in this class. I hope you have a good time. I hope you learn a lot. Ask questions. That's what I'm here for. And other than that, have a good day. Have a good semester.